Game of sudden death football. Win and press on, fall short and think about next year. A date with Richmond awaits as English and Ryder meet in the middle. Jones, little give to Steele. His first final. Offhand, still a chance for the Saints. King went without it. Daniel.
The first centre bounce.
Ryder again, first hands on it. Liberatore read it well. Rourke Smith quickly. Bontempelli. Inside to a dangerous spot. Wallace, Bruce played on, advantage taken. Dogs get the first.
And this is what you can't fall in the trap of when the opposition, when you have a good ruckman, you don't want to all get caught goal keeping on one side. The Saints had three of their mids just all in almost a row, and the Dogs were able to hit back, work back and get that deep entry in, and Bruce butted up and finished well on the right foot. But you still got to have that balance around the contest. Take your direct match up when you're in.
Again, difficult for those players leading to the right of the screen, outside of the left boot. Williams, right spot, went back with a flight, always his ball. Happy just to take a little heat off the kick, put it to a dangerous spot. Membry's got one. Geary set him up this time. Geary's got a problem in Daniel, tries to get rid of the ball, dragged it in.
Western Bulldogs, incorrect disposal.
Picked up by Bailey Smith, having a good first term. Feeds the ball wide to Crozier. Richard steps back inside. Left ball towards half forward, Dudley. Back with a flight, little give, thought about it to Norton. And then quickly the kick. Norton, he's got a problem. They took too long. Norton went without the ball. Sinclair, the rebound. It's on for the Saints. Clark just...
It's going to be fascinating, is it, today? Josh Dunkley against Ryder and Rowan Marshall. How that unfolds, Joe, will be very interesting. Long ball down the line. Bruce gave a good contest. Here is the man who's playing the ruck, Josh Dunkley, and he's found a way to get it to Johannesson. I suppose that's the advantage you get. You get an extra midfielder when it gets... This man's the only rookie listed player to have won a Norm Smith medal. He did it in 2016. He's yet to kick a goal in a final, and he has now, Jason Johannesson. Ryder thought it was holding on. Now they've worked it back. Zach Jones, still a ball to be won. Hanbury slick handball, and eventually the Dogs have turned it over. So a win for them. Shank kick from Dunkley. Crozier has drawn the free kick against Patton. High around the shoulder. What'd you make of that one, Jimmy?
Yeah, that arm there, just as it come over, the initial spoil was okay, then just outnumber around the contest.
His third season at the Bulldogs. Hayden Crozier spent 6 years as a Fremantle Dog, but mainly played in defence. What's his goal kicking like? Pretty well struck. Crozier has delivered. Odd, you've been talking about the stoppages a lot. This time it's English who managed to get boot to ball. Norton came at it. He's so good at just launching and finding a way to the ball. To Hunt. Saints fans and for fans of the red, white and blue. Here's Taylor Duray looking for Crozier. Dougal Howard was good defensively. Mitch Wallace working hard, and that was a brilliant effort. Crozier came from nowhere. Flashed into the screen and nailed it.
On goal, and he gets rewarded. Not often do you do the defensive pressure and you're the one that gets the reward, but here Crozier just fantastic, and the Bulldogs' ability to...
It's when 3 or 4 blokes at a time go at him.
Cordy in the end just worked Marshall out of the way. English leads in the direction of Wallace, who's to date had a very quiet afternoon. He and Keith yet to take control of the football. That's about to change.
What do you think, Jimmy?
Good free kick if you're a Dogs fan.
He's pretty... Hasn't missed a game this year. 24 goals, 150 games in his career, 100 goals even. This to get the Dogs back in front. Umpire shuffles just a little. Mitch Wallace, take a bow.
Not really there, the free kick. It's been costly. I mean, the Western Bulldogs have kicked 3 goals already from free kicks. St Kilda have kicked 1. But to Mitch Wallace's credit, the ability to execute from that tight boundary is a fantastic shot on goal.
Let's get down to Abbey Holmes. We've got a bit of an issue with Zane Cordy. What can you tell us?
Yeah, we do. And as you can see there, he's grimacing in pain. The doctor and physio just having a look at that left ankle. It happened off the play, so we're just going to try and find that vision and come back to you soon with an update on him, but it doesn't look good.
So an important 48 seconds remaining. Gardner takes a bit of a run from half-back. It's a good kick to Ed Richards. Wallace wants it short, and that's where he goes. The leading goal kicker in 2020, Mitch Wallace. One which was a beautiful shot from the boundary. Started wide and stayed wide. So you would think that will be all the scoring for the first half. And kick goals in the last couple of weeks. 2 goals in each game in the last couple of weeks. So it's dangerous forward. They get it to Lipinski. Can they get the quick reply here? It's going to bounce short. Dunkley stood up. He's a capable goal kicker. And Josh Dunkley gets the goal the Dogs wanted.
Build up to that goal is Tim English pushing forward. As soon as he saw that the Dogs turn the footy over at half-back, he got forward. And you've mentioned before that the Dogs haven't been able to cluck the footy forward of play. So if he can get involved, with marking the ball and
put the long ball down again, Bontempelli. Look at Longitz just launch himself at it. Hunter Clark got to work through. Did he dispose of that correctly? Play on's a call. McRae with a non-preferred. He's found Bailey Smith. He just came from nowhere, and Dan Hanbury.
Scratch ways to get goals, the Bulldogs. The midfielders are the ones pushing forward, taking marks. Incredible contest there. Both players committing. Hanbury coming over, wearing the full brunt on that shoulder. But Bailey Smith did an excellent job to hold on to the ball.
He's a young star, this man, Bailey Smith, but that wasn't his finest moment. Horribly snapped with another mark. Lockie Hunter drew a bit of high contact. They would lower, it might be 50. It's going to be.
Out, Josh.
Sucked him in for 50.
Thanks, Jack. Let's go.
We spoke about little moments. Maybe this is one.
Yeah, the 50 was there, isn't it? The
Hunter directly in front. In the back of a 50-metre penalty. He just poked at it and hit the goal post. And speak about moments. That will really hurt.
They just kept an eye on.
Back to Gardner. English, the man down the line. Norton, that's what they've been waiting for.
Norton.
Just haven't seen enough. Aaron Norton's going to get rolling. To
Geary, boot to ball. Here come the Dogs.
Taylor Giray finds Hunter. This has been the challenge. A big mark. Can Josh Bruce set himself in? Norton, good grab. It's been tough going. But can he ignite something here?
A bit of down risk, but again, this was individual brilliance from Norton. It was almost the front of the pack who had to come back and do a big hook mark into it, and a fantastic pluck.
Marks last year, Jimmy, as a teenager. A career high 6 goals in round 12. They just had to get this goal, and Norton keeps the Western Bulldogs alive.
To Dunkley, here come the Dogs again. Daniel Patton bounces towards Carlisle. Daniel, little gift to Richards. He's pretty clever, Richards. He's offline. 16-point game, 8 minutes on the clock.
Run from Bailey Smith. Linking up again with Crozier. Norton's the one who's got to fly. Beautiful hands. Remember this man fractured cheekbone last week, had surgery. Great courage to be out there, and that centering kick to Hunter, who can't waste any time. This one just before three-quarter time, directly in front. He'll have that in the back of his mind, Lockie Hunter. Good-looking kick, and so the Dogs won't go away.
Well, Norton, a fantastic grab, but the build-up play to that, Bailey Smith, the first time we've really seen the Dogs get that forward linking handball, which breaks the line and gives the forwards a chance one-on-one a little bit deeper. And Norton
up the middle, they're going to try and work their way around the outside. Eastonwood got it back to Bailey Williams, who ran on nicely. Bailey Smith's had a big afternoon, disposal number 22. Where's Norton? This is Dunkley, second, third attempt. He's taken the mark, Josh Dunkley. So Dunkley on a premiership in his first year, 2016, leans back. It just faded late. It was a pretty good strike.
Marshall, Bontempelli knew where it was going to be. Caleb Daniel.
Play on.
And they do. Wallace feeds it up to Liberatore. Quick snap over the shoulder. Liberatore! Dogs are still barking! The Dogs are still barking!
And that's just the doggies, the way they go. They don't give up. You get Libba in there, he'll keep fighting until the final siren, and that's what you need in these tight times. If you get a chance to kick a goal, these opportunistic goals, you've got to have enough composure and enough goal sense to understand where they are. And Libba, he's got that, but they've got serious now. They've got McRae in the middle, they've got Bont in the middle, they've got Libba.
The competition down the line, they need Norton, they need Bruce. Got a good contest. He's long, steps his way back inboard, and well played. They pushed the little man Caleb Daniel forward.
Yeah, and has it looking for 3 in a row. English has it knocked away. Hill didn't take it cleanly. Comes off Johannesson's face. Back to Daniel. Johannesson. Wallace.
Pushing the back.
Wallace gets a look at a goal to make it a 4-point margin. Has loved his new role. Has a goal. Dogs need him to find a second. Mitch Wallace. Drags the ball across the face.
Contested mark, he's going to dump into the dangerous spot. Josh Bruce against his old side. Fisted away, Dougal Howard's been enormous. Caleb Daniel, take it high. Take it high. And Caleb Daniel can get the Western Bulldogs back to within 3 points. Mostly off half back. And the smallest man in the game, Caleb Daniel, his most important kick of his career. What can he do? The little man in the helmet. He makes no mistake. It's a 3-point ball game. What about this? This is out of control.
Well, the best kick in the comp, best field kick, makes no mistake here. And as soon as he received the footy in that contested situation, he just turned the corner and made it sure the Saints players had to try and tackle him correctly. And
Hunter Clark, Caleb Daniel sweeps the handle out wide. Taylor Duray, he's got a target down the line. Crozier was brave, and Josh Bruce gave away a free kick. That could be unbelievably costly against his old side.
The Saints are going to hang on. Their smallest win in a final since the 1966 grand final.